But then for the mom to ask me that, okay, since you are telling the school, what do you want the school to do? To my daughter, I was like, wow.
And what was your response?
I didn't say anything. I was just quiet like that. So they continued with the meeting and everything. I went out, they finished, and I came back in. And then the headmistress was like, they have to lay me off. I was like, okay. I told them that I'm not going to beg them. I'm not going to fight them.
Right.
But it's their decision. This is not a safe space for me to work.
Right.
Because at the first place, this is...
So have you seen the video with the headmaster or teacher, banging some students and all that? This video is super viral.
In the lab.
Was it the lab?
In the lab, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was the lab.
All right. And then interestingly, I think... Bro, let me finish, bro. Now, this is what he did, especially with the first one when we were about to talk about it. He came up with the whole football issue. And then I think you still stand on the two.
Yes, we are playing England and we are not winning. Let's continue.
Well, depending on when you're watching this video... we'll remind him again. And once again, let's go back to the conversation. You're not distracting me today. Now, the headmaster or teacher issue, and he was banging somebody in school. I'm sure most of you have seen it. If you guys have not seen it, we can't put the video here due to YouTube restrictions and policies. If you are part of the Silvercast brotherhood on Telegram, I'm sure you guys have seen it because the video is interesting.
It's very interesting. Hey! See, the camera was far, but still we still see the length and breadth.
Is that the only thing you saw? Because I'm talking about like the whole issue.
Bro, if banging the good one, what I go see?
Now, for those of you, this is not news. I told you earlier, the moment there is a trending issue, I need you guys to know that it's been happening. Once in a while, it leaks, but it's been happening. And today I have a guest. Who have been in a situation like this before, and he's here to share an experience. Okay? Boss, welcome.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
What's the name again?
Banks.
Banks, is that a real name?
No.
Is that Ricardo Banks or Sarah Banks?
So it's my full name that I've used for my nickname.
Oh, okay.
Well, you have a long-ass name from B-A-N-K.
Yeah, like that.
What is that?
Bismat Anaglo Nunya Koblan Secure. So,
bruh. Anyway, so I saw a trending video of yours and you were sharing experience as what? A teacher. When you were a teacher.
No one I was a teacher. It was just recently.
Wait.
3 weeks ago. Not long ago, just recently.
Really?
It happened recently.
Just recently.
I think you have to elaborate on that too.
Okay, tell me about it. What happened?
Okay, so background story. I completed from the University of Ghana, School of Performing Arts and then Political Science Department. So when I was done, I did my service in the school. I was a TA, so for 1 year. When I was done, I was looking for jobs, all over. Charlie, no job day. So I said, since I know how to dance, let me just apply to schools and then, get to teach them how to dance. Normal.
Wait, you dance?
Yes, I dance.
You don't look like you can dance. But continue.
So
you're judging a book by Okay.
All right,
so
continue.
I applied to a couple of schools, but this was a gig from a friend.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I applied and then I went for the interview and everything and I got the job. So I started, like it was just random, like that. Then I think 2 weeks into me teaching the kids, there was this one particular girl.
Yeah.
She was always acting weird.
Yeah.
Like, she's always smiling, kissing her lips and all that. But
oh shit.
My brain, naturally, I be stubborn boy, but my brain don't really go there. So I they teach kids see the bar. So then my mind don't really go there.
Was she really a kid?
16 years.
16 years girl.
But she looks,
Yeah.
You think she's around 20.
And she was
21.
trying to flirt with you.
Yes, kind of flirting. Yeah. But I don't want to put it that way.
Okay.
It was just more of like facial expressions, like that kind of vibe. Yeah.
So I mean, I'm trying to detail it. When she sees you, she winks.
Yes, that kind of way.
Wait, these kids know what
That's what they're doing. I mean, they have a family supporting them. So
let me not lie to you. There's so many kids like that.
Yeah.
So many. It's just that we the men don't naturally come out to talk about
things.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you don't. I was a TA, so I know what I'm saying.
Right.
So it's happening everywhere like that. But so this happened, and then I was going home one time. I don't own a car, so I just pick my trotro randomly, then go home. So I just walking to, I don't know if you know the East Legon route,
right?
And that the bridge there,
go
to Oak, and then pick Chelsea from there to Manette. On my way, and then I saw her with their driver. So they parked and she was like, hello, sir, where are you going to? And I was like, I'm heading towards Manette. She was like, oh, they are using the same route.
That same girl?
Yeah, the same girl. I was like, oh, okay, Charlie, you're not get car, so if you go pick me, why not?
You want to
She picked me, dropped me from Manette. But when we were in the car, this girl was asking me silly questions. I don't want to go into details.
This
go into details, bro.
Like, come on, man.
No, people talk a lot, so you need to go into details before they start accusing.
When I sat in the car, she was like, hey, sir, how are you doing? I was like, I'm fine. At the first place, I was supposed to ask you, 16-year-old, they always say,
yeah.
You know, that kind of way.
Right.
But I chose to ignore all those things. And then she was asking me, oh, what do I do? Blah, 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 and all that. And I was like, oh, I'm a teacher. I teach. I was like, 16-year-old, they always have questions way there. Like, what up? It was just random.
Right.
So I thought it was, like nothing much. I lighted, and then before I was alighting, she asked me for my contact. And I was like,
what?
Hello?
But is she a DB?
Yo, she's obviously.
No, a girl having a car, like a 16-year-old girl.
She has a driver and all that.
Yeah, she has a driver.
Yeah, that confirms it.
Charlie, so I was just now crying, just in my head.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. I was like, no, I'm not going to give you my contact. That was the very first time. So I go there on Mondays and Thursdays. So I went on Thursday, and then I finished everything as no usual. And then the time I finished teaching is the exact time they close from school. So like that's a free time they use in dancing and all that because we are preparing for graduation.
Right.
So I go there, do my own stuff. And then she happened to pick me again for the second time. It wasn't a big deal because Charlie, she dropped me from Manette. She didn't use my route.
They don't take a Land Cruiser, they can't take me. I'll take a Land Cruiser.
But was it coincidental? Or you timed to know that at 4 p.m. you're going to join the cab to wherever?
So their school closed at
the car, yeah.
And I start from 12:30 to 2:30. So it's just 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's the exact time they close from school.
Yeah, coincidentally.
Right.
You get me? So they said they have just 2 classes a day. You see, then the B schools, they know they teach plenty.
Yeah.
Small then, so they have other courses they do.
With poverty, they get plenty lessons.
Charlie, so we end up, in the car, and then we were just having conversation. She was just talking to me. And then, like, at the first instance, I was like, I can't even casa idea. Like, it be somewhere.
And she's underage.
Yes, 16 years.
Yeah.
So we were just having random conversations. She was asking me when I started dancing and all that. And I told her. So we were just talking. She was like, she wants my number. And I was like, you want my number again? Like, what do you want to use? I asked her this time. So I was like, oh, we just text, you are my uncle. They call me Mister. Anybody who comes to teaching, they call him. But then she calls me uncle, like that kind of way. So I didn't think about it that much. So I was like, okay, see, let me just give this girl my number. And then
just forget.
I gave her my number. And I left. I went home. I think around 6:30, she texted. So we're just texting. Normal. Random text.
How are you doing? I'm fine.
Vibe. But I realized that, she was interested in some particular questions. Like, what am I doing? What are you doing this time? Like, every time it was like that.
Do you have a girlfriend? Did she ask that? No, did she ask that?
No, she never did.
Right.
About my girlfriend. I think she knew.
She knew you had a girlfriend?
My girlfriend was there.
Oh, she knew you were single at that time?
Yes, she knew I was single because there was a time I was having a conversation with them. Like normal kids were talking and I was like, say me, myself, I don't have a girlfriend, so people don't come and stress my life.
Right.
Because, kids, they really trouble you. Do this and then they want to do something else. Like, please, I don't have a girlfriend, so don't come and stress me.
You don't stress from any woman.
Charlie, don't come and stress. That So I think probably she has that idea from there. I don't know if she kept it in her head though, but then normal. So time went by, normal. And then the conversation graduated from just how are you, how is everything to what was the first time she asked me this question, I was like, why are you asking me when was the last time I had sex? Yeah, there was one time she asked me that question. I opened the message and I ignored, thinking she's gonna, and then they refer and then quotation mark.
Right.
So she's asking like she wants to know, and I was like,
And this is 16 years old.
16, bro. And from the conversation, this is not the first time she's doing that. I can say that.
Right.
Yeah, from the way she has the confidence in it.
Yes. This is not the first time.
The zeal.
Yes. It looks like she has everything planned. Like, she knows how to talk. And she's very sweet with words. Trust me, if you don't take care, you fall for this kid. Very, very sweet with words.
Well, sure.
Like, she's going to make you feel like, I like your chest, like that kind of. I call her name chest, 16 years. And she looks like somebody's 22, 23.
She's thick.
Yes, so you think, and you know these babies, they grow very fast.
Right.
So you are not going to think it that much that, oh, this girl is 16 years. So there was one time I was just there. She streaked me. It was a streak on Snap.
Right.
And then I saw the Snap and I was like, anyway.
How was the streak?
It was a nude of herself. Like she was playing with herself.
Because when you say streak and you don't explain, they might think it was just a video.
Bro, okay, continue.
no.
Snap streaks, we know the culture.
So
okay.
She sent me a streak. And I was like, whoa, relax.
I shall explain.
Like, I got pissed.
Yeah.
But then I was like, it was just, so I was like, how old are you? And she was 16. I was like, are you mad? Like, are you crazy? Is there something wrong with you? You're 16 years and you're sending me this kind of video. Is there something wrong with you? So I was like, oh no, it's nothing. This is normal. Why are you acting like you've not seen it before? I was like, hey, what bother man, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I didn't block her. I didn't block her, but then I stopped texting her. So I think it happened on Thursday. This issue happened on Thursday, and I discussed it with a couple of friends. I think during the weekend. And then one of my friends she told me that, bro, see, report to the school before it's too late. I was like, no, I can't report because first of all, Charlie, this is the only job I do. If I don't take care, I will lose what I chop. So I was like, no. But I think during the weekend, she texted again. Man,
what makes you think if you report a student for flirting with you, they might get rid of you? Why not warn the child though? Wait, not you warning the child. Why not the school warning the child or putting an end? But you think in most cases they get to rather.
Yes, they'll lay you off.
Yeah, bro.
You as a teacher.
Yes, they'll lay you off.
Let's look at what is going on in the media right
now. Because I want him to finish the story.
Okay.
But before then, you think it does happen, like in this sequence, the lady is trying to flirt with you. And you ask the teacher.
First of all, you see, I made a very big mistake.
Right.
Giving my number to her.
Yeah, that was the
mistake.
Because she's
16 years.
Right.
Yeah.
So from that instant, it was my mistake. I'm gonna accept that.
Right.
But from after that, so the first thing I'm gonna say, why did you give your number? And silly, that's what her mom asked me. They had a board meeting, like the way we seated, and then they questioned me.
I think you've jumped the story.
Yes, I've jumped the story.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah.
So I told a couple of friends. I think during the weekend she sent another video. I opened. So I was like, okay, this girl is, like playing.
She's trying to be,
because normal strict snaps. You know that somebody go send you. So it's a streak of like there's a porn or something.
Right.
It'd be normal.
Right. I mean, if you are not underage, it'd be vibe.
A lady who's 16 years to send me that kind of thing, it'd be weird. Like
right.
That kind of way. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna report. So Monday when I got to the school, that was the first thing I did. Reported and then everything. So they told me that they're going to follow up on the case and everything. I let it slide. So I think I went there on Thursday. Was it Thursday? One of these days. I go there on Mondays and Thursdays. So it was one of these days. And then they told me, I think a day before that, when I'm coming, I should come earlier before my class time. So I got, I think, 1 hour early. I got there and then they called me to a board meeting. We all sit there. I was like, okay, this is weird, but Charlie, what am I do? So I think the headmistress I told the issue to told me to narrate the whole thing. Apparently, I didn't even know the mom was there. I had no idea. It was because when I entered, they were like, this is a teacher. I sat down and then they started. So I told them the whole story and everything. And then the headmistress was like, okay, this is the mother. I was like, okay. The first question your mom asked me was silly. That why didn't I report her daughter when she started this at the first place? I was like, I wasn't aware this is going to get that far. Because she just asked for my number. And this is not the first school I'm teaching. I've taught in so many schools. A lot. With kids, sometimes, people above even their age. So this is not the first time. So sometimes, some of the kids, they get to know your contact. Some even go on your TikTok.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Right.
So I told the wise that, okay, it's not an issue. And I gave her my question. She was like, okay, mom was okay. The next question was, so since you are telling the school, what do you want the school to do to my daughter?
That's what she asked you.
That was what the mom, and I was like,
the mom?
Yes.
So is the women? Yeah.
God, is this woman really serious? Like, just in my head, I didn't say anything. I was just like this. Like, yeah, everybody could see my reaction.
What?
Because I was like, really?
Well, I missed something. How did they find out?
No, he reported.
I reported.
You reported to the school, so you cooked yourself.
Yes, this is what is happening.
Okay.
And I realized the mom had influence in the school.
Yeah, that's why Land Cruiser is involved. Okay.
Yeah, she has influence. Because see, I said this in my video that I'm going to post, like the part 2, that before a kid is going to do something, they know they have the backings of their parents.
Yeah.
Some of the kids, they intentionally know, the parents even know what they are doing.
Yeah, of course.
But because of the environment they find themselves, they cannot talk about it.
Right.
Because this kid looks like, this kid, they travel up and down and all that. She was telling me that every vacation, they go out of the country, blah, 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 blah. So it's just like it be some random thing. It be happen.
It be normal, give up.
Yes, but then in mommy, then papi know the CM say it be normal. So if my mommy say, my son even go do this to kid himself, what I will go through for us, I should say they will pack my things.
Right.
In the bag. But then for the mom to ask me that, okay, since you are telling the school, what do you want the school to do? To my daughter, I was like, wow.
And what was your response?
I didn't say anything. I was just quiet like that. So they continued with the meeting and everything. I went out, they finished, and I came back in. Then the headmistress was like, they have to lay me off. I was like, okay. I told them that I'm not going to beg them. I'm not going to fight them.
Right.
But it's their decision. This is not a safe space for me to work.
Right.
Because at the first place, this is a kid that we're talking about. And if you, the mom, don't see a problem with your 16-year-old girl sending a video of herself to me, then there's a problem.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, then fine. Charlie, take your job.
Wow.
Make I take my life.
So
I know say I go hustle, I go make up.
yeah, so they laid you off because you reported the issue.
I don't know. But they laid me off because I think the mom is involved in the whole school shit. So
Yeah.
probably.
So if he had bad intention for this kid, why did he report it at the first
I will
place?
feel Nyadwa the girl.
Exactly. You don't go see.
You never go see.
Exactly. If he really wanted to do this thing, he wouldn't have reported at the first place.
Right.
So that is a first plus for him. Again, if you want to accuse him in anything, that is where he admitted that he was wrong by giving the number to the child.
Right.
That was where it was supposed to end.
Okay.
Then they disciplined the child and we are done.
Right.
But see what they did? They punished him rather. So the children will continue doing it on and on
She's
and
going
on.
to continue.
Yeah, she will continue.
She'll
That's
do
why
it.
this thing doesn't
She'll do it
end.
to someone else.
Yeah.
And even in uni, there are some of the girls, we even move to them. Like it be normal.
Oh, yeah.
Uni sake of them go.
Oh, I mean,
Then
yeah.
after be tear, then get some girls for inside way normal. They
Do your things, yeah.
And once then I get girl.
Right.
Yeah.
So normal.
Normal vibe, yeah.
You about normal things. But then to an extent, 16-year-old, that's wild.
All right, so
Problem.
let's dissect this and let's go back to the trending video and then let's talk about the whole thing, right?
With the teacher.
With the trending video, have you
Yeah,
have you
it is
seen the
connected
video?
to your
I've
case.
seen it.
You have
Yeah.
seen it.
I've seen it.
Were you surprised?
No, not at all. Because we're in high school, bro, we saw this thing.
Yeah, it was
And
normal.
mostly, it happened to the end, like the national service teachers.
True.
The national service teachers, when they come for that 1 year and they are teaching in the high schools, bro, forget. The girls don't go line them up. When you're in SHS, it used to happen. This is not the first time. I don't know why.
For those of you who need electronic devices to buy, check out the Off-Mark. The Off-Mark will hook you up. I'm just plugging you, right? So if you need a washing machine, television, because the football season, we are in the football season at this point. So for those of you who need a giant television and washing machines, all that, check out the Off-Mark. The Off-Mark will plug you.
They are acting as if this is the first time this is happening.
No. The reason why everyone is talking about it because in as much as it's accepted, it's inappropriate.
You see, no, I understand the fact that it's inappropriate.
All right.
But see, some of the girls here, I don't know, you cannot understand women. See, they're going to throw themselves at you. And it's even a couple of friends, like group, they're going to do it. Sometimes they intentionally do it to test you, the teacher. Maybe Omar say, okay, we want to be in that. Maybe to be in that. Okay, you try it.
Yeah.
Then they'll start.
Yeah, that's what the case are doing sometimes.
Yeah, that's what they are going to do. They're going to move to the teachers and then see, they are going to discuss the teachers they are even having sex with. They're
Yeah, this size and all.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, the people in especially the SHS, these kids, right?
yes, it's normal.
They are exploring.
Yeah.
And then if you guys have no idea, if you take, yesterday I was saying this on the live.
Yeah.
If you take the average phone of the average girl's phone and you check what the internet gives them, their FYP and everything, you will see most of where they get the idea from.
Yes.
Because you see a lot of nonsense that they consume.
Yeah.
These SHS girls, they are, because what she's saying, she's saying it from experience. Maybe she has had multiple encounters with multiple people, the lady you're talking about, or social media, or she has friends, you know, they discuss something like this, and they do it on a regular, which is crazy. But I'm trying to see where the problem is coming from. One, the problem is social media and friends, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Correct?
Right.
But who do we blame in this issue? In your opinion?
Who do we blame?
Yeah, who do we blame?
I think one, it comes from parental. Like, because see, growing up, I knew that there are things I did in SHS that parents are not aware.
Right.
But growing up, there were things that you do in the house, and then you'll be told that we don't do this.
Yeah.
We don't do it this way. So for a child like that, I don't think there is any correction in there. Because the mom asked me that my reporting to school near So first of all, this is parental. This is not from anywhere. That's why
Don't you think some of them are from the peer? Friends?
No, with this, the parent in this scenario, your scenario, is supposed to punish the daughter.
Yes.
Right? That is what the parent is
100%.
supposed to, because the parent or the mother has seen a red flag, so she's supposed to at least take advantage of that.
That's it.
Right? But she did not.
That's my problem.
So then she's trying to say it's okay for her daughter to go out and misbehave.
So you're not seeing any issue with your daughter sending me the video. You're seeing the issue because I received the video. I don't know if you get what
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I received the video, so I'm
Why do you think they are blaming the teacher at this point?
Oh, Charlie, we are vulnerable, honestly. And you see, first of all, we are eager to work. We are eager to hustle. So at the first place, okay, we are going to cut everything we are going to make. Because they were offering me huge money. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Because we charge per hour. When you're teaching, it's an hour like class, so you charge per hour. So if I'm doing 3 hours, it's much. It's more than somebody honestly who's working even in the bank.
whole day.
Yeah.
So like we charge per hour. So normally, so I think my young child will be doing it. So, let's see if you're going to get somewhere else.
In most cases, I don't know. I think this one you disagreed with this, but in most cases, the teachers, the person who is older is being blamed in this scenario. The reason why they blame the teachers is because they presume the teacher knows better. They presume. Okay, the child, in as much as she is naive and she is misbehaving in your DM, she's still a child. She's like 16. Do you understand? So we presume everything she's doing is out of naivety. She has no idea what exactly she's doing. So we still blame the child, the teacher. Okay. The reason why they do that, let me give you a vivid example. Let's say I'm a police guy, right? And I follow you and we go and smoke. Now, when we go out and smoke, the reason why they'll blame me more is because I should know better.
Because you're a policeman.
Because I'm a police guy. Do you understand? So that's the main reason why, because they presume that students are being brought to be taught in school. They are there for, the teachers are now their second parents. So the teachers are supposed to guard them and everything. They presume that. So if the teacher is also taking advantage of that.
That's a fair treatment.
I understand. But at the end, we presume that since you are there for this, you should know better. Now, the fair treatment that you're saying is because the students give the teachers green flags a lot.
Yes, a lot.
A lot. Sometimes these are men, bro. And when you seduce men a lot, bro, sometimes,
yes, you can say you're not going to do it for the first time, second time, third time, fourth time. Like it's going to continue. Like guess what time when a man breaks.
Yeah.
That is why
that's what people need to understand.
Right.
A man breaks naturally.
That's true.
Break.
That is why I didn't agree to what you were saying, which you explained this well today. This is it. This is a child. Okay, in my opinion, this is a child. She doesn't know anything. She can do stupid things. We agree. Now, the whole thing is between parents and you, the teacher. That is why I blame the child and their parents sometimes. Because before a child will know this is a cup, I need to drink, it takes someone to teach the child. So if your daughter has a phone to the point that she listens to so-called feminists on the media, she has that access. They will tell her to what? Explore and have fun. If your child has a phone and she can streak men, that means you, the parent, is the problem. So imagine these girls are bad girls, but they don't have phones. These girls are bad guys, but their parents are strict or they are disciplined. At least it can shape them in a way.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is why I said I'm not solely blaming the child. I am blaming social media where they have the access and their parents.
But
I think no, that's also right. Because see, at my
bro,
age,
you get what my point?
Yeah.
some things I cannot do outside.
right.
When I fuck up, trust me, my dad is in the country, but I'll be dealt with. even at my age, like I'll be seriously dealt with. Don't try it.
Yeah.
There are some things I cannot do it. When they even hear it, stuff, then go feel call soldiers, then go discipline me.
Yeah.
Wow,
That is why in your case, you see, the people who were supposed to be, who were supposed to take accountability were between you and her parents. But see what the parents did? They made them sack you.
Yeah,
and now they didn't take accountability, so they think they are doing the right thing. And it will continue because the problem is them. So imagine they had disciplined this child. At least there will be some kind of fear somewhere.
You see, for the teachers, I think he has been laid off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
the training video.
Yeah, the training video. He has been laid off.
Listen, the reason why people are skeptical about this, and we are talking about this in depth, is that you can't take the human being out of the character.
Okay.
Do you understand? Yeah. Let's say you meet a man who, again, I'm using the police scenario. He's a police, but he's still a human being. When you leave 50,000 Ghana cedis outside, he can still be a police and still take that money.
Yes, obviously.
Do you understand? You can't take the man out of the character. What I mean by this is that the man is still going to be horny. He's still going to find women attractive. He's still going to fight off his sexual edge. But once in a while, it will happen. Yeah. So then if this teacher is in the school and then he's teaching and he's minding his business, and then this student keep portraying herself or acting all seductive and everything, once in a while, even if you fight off those edges, one day it can happen.
Yeah.
Do you understand? One day this man might say, because you can't say no all the time. We are men. Once in a while,
that's what people need to understand.
Yeah. The number of no's a man can say is limited because he can still be pushed to a limit, and now it's like, this one,
yes,
this one, they make us take out.
Yes,
they can take past time. Nobody will see.
That's what we need to understand, that we are humans.
Right.
We are made of flesh, blood. See, everything where they want to inside, they trigger one thing or the other.
Yeah.
So sometimes you go figure a woman, see another woman, they go feel, wow.
Of course, women come in flavors.
Sometimes, be like, say, maybe you don't want Cheeto,
but this is fine.
Yes.
You're right.
See, all this brouhaha going on the media, blaming the teachers, all these women blaming the teachers, this is the angle they are talking from. They are talking from the angle of pain. The fact that most men want younger girls. But it is bad to go extremely younger.
I don't want a younger girl. Though.
Okay, that's your that's why I said most.
Yes. Hold on, let's dive into it. Why don't you want younger girls?
What I'm saying is going to get missing.
I don't want it.
Okay, finish.
Okay, let me finish. All right, that is why I said most, because most men want a younger girl. Yeah. So this is it. They are actually. Will you date a 35-year-old woman?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'll continue. They are actually in pain, bro. You're in a survival mood. They are in pains. Yeah, I got you right.
No, I said we'll talk about it. So you finish up.
Okay, so they are on a survival. They are jealous of these young girls. Mm-hmm. So when they hear news like a man going extreme to have sex with more extremely younger ladies, then they rain their pain. But deep down, most of these social media people are part of why these girls are bad. These young girls check women going half naked on the media, saying all sort of trash. They watch it. They consume it. They watch so-called old feminists telling women to explore, have fun, their body, their choice. If I'm a child, a 16-year-old child, I'm watching this, I would think I have to be sleeping around. Because exploring, telling a child to explore means a lot. This is part of the reason why
fuck around.
We always on their neck when they try to blame men. But when things come out, they tend to blame men. But they play the role. So again, parents, teachers, this case is their case. We are not blaming one person. Oh, the teacher. What about the parents allowing children to, and these social media people allowing children to do this?
The fact that parents are allowing their children to use phones at the younger age, that's a problem. Australia,
that's what I'm saying.
Has a ban.
Yeah.
16 years and below, you are not supposed to use social media. I think UK wants to do the same.
Yeah. You don't get access to TikTok.
Yeah, we are blaming men.
So you see, that is the problem. I think Ghana wants to incorporate that same thing. And recently they were saying they're taking it to parliament or something like that. That is going to help. Yeah. But you see, the problem is the parents.
The parents. That's my problem.
See, trust me, we've done a whole lot of things. We've told lies in SHS. We are not supposed to say. But you know that when you get home, so there are things you don't do to an extreme, say, did you understand? When uni, we had fun, we did all, but trust me, you don't want it to go out there. Because some of us, we were brought from homes that, Charlie, you don't get sick. If you try, they will mess you up.
Right.
They will discipline you. See you. If you see my dad,
Bro,
you are even scared, bro.
Some of these girls come from single motherhood home. Single motherhood. Some of them are even staying with their
grandma. I'm going to dive into that.
Yeah.
I'm going to support that.
No, I know you're not support.
I know a lot of girls
you hold
that
on, coming.
have single mothers, like mothers, that they are brought up very well. Like so good that when they tell you that this girl is from a single mom, you don't believe it.
I know a girl here who is 16 who never take a number from an older man. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, there's always an exception. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You get what I mean? So the whole thing is, when they are from single motherhood, men use discipline to train children most of the time. So when, of course, there is a man who is not disciplined, like you will say, but most of the time, men use discipline. We train children how to survive. Women train children with love. So out of love, they allow children to most of the time do whatever they want. They will discipline their children, but it doesn't go them like a man. Between you and a woman, who can discipline a child?
Yes. Okay, so a man can do.
A man needs to be in the house.
I support this in a way because
no, I mean this is a podcast, so we get to learn something. In most cases, the man instills discipline in the child, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you as a matter of fact, there are lots of things that most guys or most girls want to do, but they can't because of their
There's
dads.
a father in the house.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes, I get that.
So typically, if they had called in your scenario, if they had called the dad's response would be different from what the mother said.
You get it?
Do you understand? Because in most cases, men instill discipline. You wouldn't allow your daughter to be misbehaving.
But trust me,
But so hold on. What I'm
ask me the same question your mom did.
No.
There could be.
No.
I'm just saying.
No, what I'm they're cool though. They're cool. I totally do understand. But in most cases, we are much more logical as compared to emotionally processing
yes,
things.
Okay,
so a man will say, okay, my daughter is sending something like this to somebody else. This is my daughter. This is my princess. This is my queen. Why is she doing something like this? Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then he finds a way to resolve the issue without asking you a stupid question like, what do you think?
Yeah,
we
what
should
the woman
do?
did.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we have people who are emotional, like women who are trying to protect some reputation, and then they emotionally
I
don't.
think so. They act emotions.
So they are trying to.
That's exactly what
you
you're
understand? Now, in most cases, I mean, you can do this. You can do a research about this. People who are brought up from a single parent household are much more terrible than two-parent household.
Yeah.
You can research it.
The statistics even there.
Because the father instilled discipline in the child as compared to a single mother. You made a vivid example by saying that when your dad shows up and then blah blah blah, you did not mention your mom. Why? The reason is that as a matter of fact that with your mom you can talk to her and things will be much more easier as compared to your dad.
I was saying it and you were giving
Do
an
you
exceptional
understand?
example.
So men, we are much more logical and we know, okay, whatever you did, you deserve punishments as compared to the mother sitting you down and say, what happened? Talk to me. Men don't have time for that. You fucked up, you deserve punishment.
Yeah. So in this case, I can agree to that. Because even in uni, I messed up. They gave me 4 in a room to go in, and I paid for my personal. I added my own money and paid for 2 in a room.
Yeah.
But dad was so pissed.
Exactly.
I was like, yo,
we don't do that.
okay, you have that kind of money, right? To pay for 2 in a room. Okay, now take care of yourself.
So in this case, he punish you at once. He doesn't have time to sit you down and go.
Direct.
So men instill.
You refuse to even pick my calls.
So men instill discipline. We teach you how to survive.
Yeah.
We don't sit down and negotiate. Unlike women will ask you, what happened? Why did you do that? Are you okay? Or that's what women. So when you get the yin and the yang in the home, the mother and then the father, you can raise a beautiful child as compared to we get a one side.
You get it now.
So again, right after this
But
podcast,
there are always an exception.
I understand. Right after this podcast, I need to research. Majority of people who are in prisons. Majority of people who are in prisons are single parents. Majority of people they are from single parent household. Most drug addicts are from single parent. That is even the mother. And the reason is that most women are much more softer.
And most women who are hoes.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But as compared to the father, now
I think you're interested in that more.
I mean, we are talking about single motherhood. The implications. Most women who are shower and hoes, most of them come from single motherhood.
Correct.
Most.
So I mean, I totally do understand there's going to be exception. There's exception to the rule to everything. We can say human beings walk, but then there are people who don't have legs.
Who are cripples.
Do you understand? Who are exceptions.
Can you make a point on that?
But then in most cases, honestly speaking, there is the exception to the rule and then there is majority. Majority of the time, people who are from 2-parent household tend to do much more better. Even a single father household tend to do much more better as compared to the single mother.
Listen, when we say this, yeah, people from single motherhood, me, before I continue, I'm from a single motherhood, right? People tend to make it look like we are making them feel bad. No, we are making the next generation learn. It is never good to be raised from in a single motherhood home. Growing up, I was very dumb and stupid because I had this timid behavior until I was disciplined, okay? Around, let's say, from my 14, 15 high school time, that was when a man came into the picture. And I went back to factory settings till today. I'm still disciplined. You understand? If I had grown with only my mom and my sisters, bro, I would have been something different now. So that's what I'm trying to say. The kids, single motherhood plays a role.
No, that's true.
Yeah. It plays a lot of
role. For the teachers issue, I think GS handled it perfectly well. It was okay, they laid him off. Because first of all, it was wrong for even you, the teacher, to have that kind of intercourse with it in the school premises. That's my problem.
Yeah.
In the lab, the lights were on.
That's wrong.
To say, are you down?
Do you think it's supposed to be what in his house?
You see, I think honestly, I think she was done with last year.
But listen, honestly speaking, I was thinking it's a student to student though.
No, it was teacher.
Yeah,
I
thought it was a student.
You know why you were thinking student to student?
The reason why I taught students to students is because students have nowhere else apart from laboratory and classrooms. That's what I was thinking.
Because of the location.
Because I was thinking, okay, if it's a teacher, you probably have a bungalow or somewhere where you probably.
No, the conji they come. The distance.
But why classroom though? Like why lab though? Like what?
Physics lab, not anywhere physics, bro.
And you saw the style.
Yo, the kid was enjoying, like, and I could say that this is not the first time from the video.
Yeah, it does happen.
This is not the first time.
No, for the size of the thing, that's not the first time.
This is not the first time. But you see, we are making it look like it is normal. It is normal.
Yeah.
It happens everywhere.
In every high school. Yeah, the fact that
GS need to understand that it's happening.
But it's not. Hold on, but it's not right though.
It doesn't mean it's right.
It's not right though, but it will happen.
Yes.
Some of the kids here, see, when I was in school, there were girls that the kind of shorts they wear, they literally cut them off. People are gonna say, "What? As a man, you're not supposed to."
Bro, anywhere we place a man and a woman, there's going to be chaos.
Yeah. If there's going to be horny, someone's going to be horny there.
Listen,
when there's a man and a woman, someone's going to be horny.
Guys, we are going to fix. We are going to get our Ghana card. There's going to be a longer queue, men and women. People will start exchanging contacts and everything.
Home, bro.
Men and women love each other. We want to fuck each other.
Nature created us to attract each other.
Do you understand? So if it happens in school, we know this as a matter of fact. But then there are teachers who are employed to guide all this shit.
Yes, that's why we have
and then listen, there are teachers who are employed to make sure all this is fine. Okay? And the teachers, they are men also.
They're also men.
So then these men are also taking advantage or maybe are falling for what is happening. Because I was thinking it's just student to student.
No. That's what I'm saying. According to what we are even hearing, allegedly, they are saying that it was a planned thing.
Okay.
Students.
Planting?
It was planned.
That sex was planned?
Yes, it was planned.
Okay,
with the teacher to get the video.
What?
That's what I'm hearing.
To get a video
of the teacher having sex with the girl.
So wait. The teacher was framed or the teacher was aware?
Framed.
He was framed,
yes.
So he wasn't aware.
Yes, that's what we are hearing allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
We are yet to
once again, I've watched the video. It doesn't look like it's planned. Whoever was taking this video was scared.
They were just horny.
Whoever was taking the video was scared. He had to keep hiding.
But do you think it was a guy who took the video?
You think it's a girl?
You think it's a girl?
Yeah, I feel like it's a girl, not a guy.
Bro, you can't even tell the gender who's taking the video.
You know why automatically we think it's a guy? Because
if it's a guy, the way the girl took the video, or whoever took the video was going to be different. We guys,
so you mean it's going to come from different perspectives and different angles?
Men will zoom.
See, you try to zoom.
What the fuck,
bro? See, let me tell you.
No, the reason why he's saying it was a girl is the fact that he said the person was scared.
Yeah, because
man no go fear, bro. He go there and zoom.
No, hold on.
Say he go down there and come up again. No. He zoom. If he won't get everything.
If he have so he go do.
But hold on.
Yeah, you see, hold on. That's what I'm saying. There are things we even do in the
You are trying to not get caught.
No, I don't think
whoever is taking the video is trying to not get caught. And because he's trying to not get caught, he's trying to hide. So anytime, I've watched the video is somewhere in the Telegram group if you guys want to watch it. And then you see that I think the guy was trying to, during the process, the guy just checks around to see whether anyone is what. You understand?
Off the light, or he wants to see what they inside.
Okay, so because of that,
you see, that's the whole scenario.
Maybe don't see.
When we're in high school, anytime this shit happens, lights were always off. There's no way.
I've been fucking them in school. I've been fucking them in school.
For this issue, bro.
I've been.
There's no way there's gonna be light. Trust me.
Why do you keep making reference to when?
Yes. Well, what did you do?
That's what I'm saying. We can't talk about something. But see, anytime this shit happens in high school, trust me, you can't keep the lights on.
We understand, but how did you know?
We were in high school.
For those of you who need electronic devices to buy, check out the Mark. The Mark will hook you up. I'm just plugging you, right? So if you need a washing machine, television, because the football season, we are in the football season at this point. So for those of you who need a giant television and washing machines, all that, check out the Mark. The Mark will plug you.
Oh, in high school, bro, come on. You see, but my problem was, it was in the school, the lab.
Yeah.
See, I think the girl is of age, no matter what.
Right.
Carry on, go house.
Go eat your thing.
Break bounce. See, make the kiddie go.
No,
I think the girl is even SHS3 or something.
But first of
Yeah, but whatever it is, she's still a child.
she's still a child, you know.
And here's the thing, though.
Are you sure she's not over 18 years old? Let's be serious here.
But the girl looked older, though.
Trust me, this girl is not underage.
She looks. There are people actually exaggerating on the media.
I'm not saying this is right.
Right.
100%. The teacher was 100% wrong.
If it's consensual, that is one. And
Yeah,
two,
agreement.
And two, the child or the girl is above 18 or she's 18, then I totally do support everything. But then in this case, if the girl is younger, then no.
No. And my problem is she's younger, fine. In the school premises, 0%. You're not supposed
So your problem with the school premises or the problem the fact that the child is young?
See, both. If the child is young, fine. If it's in the school premises, that's
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Right.
You are not supposed to do that in the school.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, in the
It's
school.
just like going to a headmaster, going to talk to your headmaster. Maybe I'm going to visit him or something.
The
Talk
girl,
about something.
hold on, I just remembered that the girl cannot be 18 because at this point, majority of these girls in school, majority of the SHS students, they are younger.
Yeah,
they are like
younger than
they're like 16, 15.
But let's say even if she's 18, like okay, let's say 16, she enters 16. They say she's in XS3. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes, I mean,
sure.
our
Normally
time,
they turn 18 when they
our
complete
time
school.
in like 2014 or 13, we were the only batch that I can say completed SHS around 18 years. I can tell. Like I would say majority of people who are finishing school right now from SHS will be like, I'm not going to like 15, 16.
Okay, so if it's underage, no.
Underage is bad.
GS, they did well.
Underage is
100%.
bad. The location crazy.
The location is crazy.
You know,
Man.
one thing we are forgetting is there is something we call law and tradition. Law is GS dismissing the teacher. Tradition is disciplining the child. But that's what we don't do. You can't, under law, you can't dismiss the child. She will still, because
Do you
she
know what
must
I'm
go
going to do to the
school.
girl?
What
I'm
they
going to
gonna
go take her to counsel, trust me.
Yeah.
She's going to go through some counsel and all that. To check her mental health, whatever is going
Yeah,
that's
again-
what GS is going to do.
Yeah, again, that is...
I think that
Okay,
that
I'm
is
coming.
okay. To
That is
understand
law.
that is okay.
Like I said, that is law, which is
Yeah.
fine. But the actual thing to do is to inflict discipline.
So
Make
in this case, what are they supposed to do to the
child,
like the
the
child?
kid, discipline the child, make her understand the
Discipline
implication
in
of...
what sense? Like what?
Listen, when I say
Young
discipline,
Bonana
no.
say-
When I say discipline, I can be a father. You can be a father. My brother can be a father.
No,
He
my
has
child
his
they
way.
make if you don't
Exactly.
The
That's
only-
what I'm about to say. You might kill your child.
Oh.
He might stop whatever he does for the child for some period of time.
Okay.
I might disown my child. Every king has his rules, right? So I cannot say punish the child this way or that way, but punish the child.
This is what I think.
Yeah.
The humiliation in this video is already punishment for women. Because women, a woman's kryptonite is shame. When you say something against a woman and it's the truth, but you're shaming her, she hates it. This is going to affect the woman in the long run.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to say this is the girl whose video went super viral and she
Right.
was being fucked by somebody else. And nobody would like to be in a relationship with her or take her seriously because she got fucked by somebody.
That's going to be the tag.
So it's going to affect her. So the humiliation and the punishment is already there. You understand? As a matter of fact, it's different for the man. The man at this point will be getting a lot of women because in the video he has a long ass dick.
Yeah. And even the feminine
Right?
guys, are interested
So-
in
I
that.
saw people saying,
Do you understand?
Older women.
So
yeah,
you understand? So with the man, it doesn't ruin his reputation. It could ruin his reputation because maybe he's found maybe GS and trying to get a job maybe with that.
Yeah.
But in the dating market, he's still an attractive guy and women want to fuck him. If your leaks goes out as a people when you're fucking,
The man get the praises.
The man get the praises.
Yes.
The woman get the same. There will be men who still want to fuck her, but they will never take her serious because no man will want to accept the humiliation of, listen, is that your girlfriend? She was getting smashed by somebody else.
But I don't think it should be. It should be that.
Now you want to talk about no. You want to talk about short and cold. I'm talking about cold and So I'm talking about what is probable, not what is possible.
Can you date someone like that?
I don't date a girl.
Why?
A girl whose leak came out. No.
Would you?
Why am I dating her?
You see,
no.
I'm asking you because see, me personally, yeah.
No, don't talk about your personal stuff.
Okay, you asked him. So.
If a girl's leak is out,
yes,
and you're asking me why won't I date her?
Yes, why won't you?
Why am I dating her? Why did I find her attractive?
Get to know her, blah blah blah, and everything.
Get to know her that she got fucked by somebody else?
No,
no. Listen. From sexual exclusivity is the main reason why I'm interested in her. I am interested in a girl that nobody has had access to her.
Exactly.
That is one.
So you want a virgin? Is that what you're saying?
I wish I had a virgin. But then my point is that, listen,
But as a man, you know you don't want that.
No. But then my point is that sexual exclusivity from the fact that maybe if nobody else or if somebody else have had access to her, at least it's between her and the somebody. At this point, the video has gone super viral. 200,000, 500,000 people have seen her pussy. And she is my girlfriend? What am I going to flex on people with? This is the girl everybody else fuck.
First of all, we are looking at the reactions of people. That's what you're doing.
No.
That's what you're saying.
When I'm getting married today,
yes,
and then I pull up my chick and she's in a white gown.
Yes.
And you take
what is the meaning of that? What's the meaning of that?
Do you understand that?
Oh, okay. This is a brand new creature you are showing to
exactly.
So this brand new creature you just said, because I mean there's other vocabularies to explain that, but then this a brand new creature, of course. In my case, she went super viral. 300 million people saw her pussy.
Okay.
She got fucked by somebody else, and I'm proving to the world that she's new. She's new to me.
Did you like her?
I would like a girl. Listen, I want you to understand. Okay. I would like a girl.
Okay.
But then emotions is different from logic. Exactly. So maybe this girl can be liked, but she can be fucked and she'll never be taken serious. Because there are other girls out there whose leaks are not out. Do you understand?
Okay.
So you can still go in for those girls.
Me personally, that's what I'm saying. Why can't you? You're saying you want sexual work.
And trust me, whatever I just said, that's how majority of men think. They wouldn't want to prove, or they wouldn't want to find a girl and bring a girl out, and everybody will say,
this one really leak. Now you get it. I want to ask you a question. Let's calm down. I want to ask you a question. Would you like me to see the nakedness of your woman?
No, not at all.
You answered the whole thing.
Wait,
okay.
When
you answered the whole thing.
Hold up. When I'm with her.
No. Yes. Would you like me
to
see? Good. And after the leak, hold on.
Okay.
Listen to understand. Don't be in a hurry to reply. Right. You will not understand. Okay. You wouldn't like me or my brother or anybody here to see your girl's nakedness while you are with her.
Yes.
Okay. So while you are with your girlfriend, now if I see her video in her past life, it is still her, right? It is still her nakedness. Yes. Nothing has changed.
You see,
now I have seen your girl's nakedness. You are married to her. You love her. Yes. Psychologically, you love her. Emotionally, you will get drained about the fact that your uncle, your junior brother, your sisters, your brothers, everybody has seen her nakedness.
Men don't care about that shit.
Yeah, you have idiots, of course.
No, they are not idiots.
They are idiots.
Let me tell you.
They are idiots. Trust me.
See, I believe personally. I believe in people's past. Their past and gone.
Okay.
I personally believe in that. Recently, I was having a conversation with my trainer, and then we're having conversations about the fact that some girls are into prostitution. And you see, there are a lot of them that are into prostitution because honestly, they don't have a choice. Like, for example, I know somebody personally who went into prostitution because an uncle was sleeping with her and giving the siblings money.
Oh, so sad.
So why don't I sleep with people and then get money and take her?
So a girl like that, you marry her?
No, I'm just saying something.
But you don't see anything wrong with this.
No, there's everything wrong with it. But the situation she did find herself in, she had no choice.
Yes.
Because your uncle is sleeping with your own uncle.
Brother, hold on. Let me tell you something. Bro, I'm coming. Let me tell you something. First of all, life itself, LIFE, is unfair to anybody. I don't give a fuck about who did anything to her because that girl doesn't give a fuck about me if I'm broke. Listen to me well. She wouldn't care if I'm broke. If she take me to her father and her father asks what I do and I tell her I don't do anything, your daughter even supporting me, her father will tell her to stay away from me. No one gives a fuck about me. Why? Because life is unfair. So I don't give a fuck why she became a hoe, I will not send a hoe to my mother because she wouldn't send a broke guy to her father. Is it okay now? So life itself is unfair. No one expects life to be unfair. Women tend to be like, you don't know what I've been through. Do you know what the guy is going through?
Yo, see, yes.
You understand?
I want to tell the women something here. Men, we go through shit. You guys don't ever. We don't talk about it.
They don't know.
See, psychologically, you can see a man sitting down with me and he's drained. But because we don't talk about it, see, some people see men, they think I'm some DB, some.
You cry right now, they'll tell you are rich.
Bro, see, sometimes I wake up with not even one cedi in my account.
Hold on.
People think.
Yeah, I'm coming. Does any woman care?
Oh, no, not
So why do you care about her past?
You are getting me there. I don't want to go there. It's okay. You see, I want you guys to understand that we are going through shit like you guys never hear about, but it's really serious. We don't talk about them. See, sometimes I wake up and it's what my mom cooks. That's what I eat. Sometimes I go to my mom, I'll be like, Charlie, you have me 20. And she's gonna give you.
It happen.
You even have an option.
You even have an option.
You even have an
orphans.
Thank you. Some don't even have that.
But the point is very simple. What I'm saying is, I mean, because we are human beings, we are attracted to each other on different styles and different angles, perspective, or whatever. A woman is interested in my future. I'm interested in a woman's past. Do you understand? So if a woman closes her legs and she meets me, she becomes much more valuable to me.
Yes, I believe that.
No, do you understand?
Yes.
If a woman dates me today and I told her I've had multiple girlfriends before I met her, she doesn't care.
She doesn't care.
She cares about what I'm going to do in future.
Yes,
Hold on. And then the reason is that women date us for survival. We date her for sexual exclusivity and purity. Do you understand? Again, because we are two different individuals, this is how we see each other. So then when you meet a woman and she has had multiple boyfriends, she's been fucked by this, fucked by that, fucked by
Should
this.
I consider that?
You can't consider that person because her only rule is to be beautiful and keep her legs closed. Me as a man, my only rule is to be
Work hard,
successful.
Yes.
Do you understand? And this is biologically in us. It's not something we even sit back and discuss. We know this. So when I meet a girl and I say, I used to have 10,000 girlfriends behind, she doesn't care.
She don't care.
Do you understand?
So since you understand why my brother said a girl like that, it would be hard to find a man.
Yes,
now you get it now. Since her leak is out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go for you
And
while
I
my
think
family is looking at you.
More of them going to this kind of hookups. See, a lot of them, when we're in school, those who their leaks came out and all that, most of them are to what? OnlyFans. Most of them.
Yeah, because they know.
I don't want to mention them, but we know a lot of them.
Yeah, you know why?
When we're even
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
The reason why they go into hookup and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let me tell you why. The reason is that you even mentioned the kind of people who goes into hookup. That is those who had their leaks out.
Yes, most of
because they are thinking exactly what my brother said. In the dating market, it will be hard for them to get a high value man because of what has happened. So just fuck themselves up, enjoy and be like live their life until maybe they find one idiot like I said, come for her.
The reason why girls go into hookup and then OnlyFans and everything is because social media and the new age nonsense that is going on is telling women to work extremely hard. So when you tell women to work extremely hard, women sexualize themselves, majority of them.
Right.
They sexualize themselves because that's the only way they can make money. So you see a woman, because of course it's easier, men are horny and men are willing to pay for stuff. Yeah. You see a woman sexualizing herself. Trust me, women do not work as hard as you do. Majority of women, they don't work as hard as you
Only
do.
Few, some.
They sexualize themselves, and then when they sexualize themselves, they make money. You're telling me that when I take a picture of my feet and I post on what's the name? One of these sites
IG.
that what's the name? OnlyFans. Because trust me, that guy's buying toe feet pictures and everything. Yeah. So you're telling me that when I post something like that, I'm going to make money. I'm going to get monetized. So the reason is that women are sexualizing themselves to make money, and that is their biggest currency. Their body is the currency, right? So you see a woman doing all those porn and everything because it gives them a lot of money. Aside the fact that they are getting fucked on camera. When they post their nudes, they make money. Men are willing to pay. Forget about OnlyFans. Yeah. Social media, Snapchat and this stuff. There are girls having premium accounts where you have to pay and join.
Yeah, join. Yeah.
Because there are guys who are horny and willing to pay. Women sexualize themselves. You see a girl saying that I'm a nurse. Apart from the fact that she's a nurse, she's a hoe on the side. Well, I mean, she can be doing the kind of hard work you do. Trust me, there are girls who can come on social media. You've been doing social media for quite some time now. Mm-hmm. There are some girls who come on social media and they'll twerk and they'll make.
Bro, they don't even talk.
Bro, today
they don't even talk. They just have to be breathing.
Bro, See, there are a couple of girls that
life is easy for them.
You understand? So the women sexualize themselves
like
to make
that,
money.
you know?
They just turn around and followers, videos, people are willing to give them money. So let's say this girl, when she sells something, she'll tell you she's a hardworking lady. What does she sell? She sells shoes. Okay. You also sell shoes, and you think she's a hardworking woman. Apart from the fact that she's selling shoes, she's an extremely beautiful woman that majority of people who are buying from her want to fuck.
They're even
fuck
tipping her.
Yeah,
they are tipping her. They are motivating her. You are doing good. You are
Yes.
has anyone told you you're doing good? So so even you as a man, nobody even motivates you. But then there are women out there who just started Indomie business today, and then people are reaching out. You're doing good. Keep
Swear to
going.
God.
Yeah, because when you look at the girls who work at ShopRite and all that, the girls tend to make money more than the guys.
How many times do you hear the word?
Normal, everybody will like tip them.
Yeah, how many-
They see them on body cake now.
Yeah.
Oh, matter wage, you know that kind of thing. But as a guy, you go fist stand there, trust me, you know go get two.
Exactly.
The
So
whole
you're
thing.
just confirming everything we said.
So the reason why
Sometimes you agree to some of these things.
the reason why the girls are still broke is because women do not work as hard as men. When they make money, they don't invest in the money unlike men.
Yeah.
Men hustle to make the money. So when we make the money, we put calculation on the money. But with women, when they make the money, they're looking at how to chill, go out and chill out with friends and everything.
Do you know a woman can
Majority
work
of
hard
them.
and make money and still wouldn't like to spec the room? But men will do it for men will do it for her.
Like a man to do it.
To do it for her, yes.
Yeah, there are a lot of girls.
Most of them.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I know a friend who is making money. She texted me that, bro. She wants me to buy.
Exactly. They don't want to use their money.
Really?
So that's how they are. Life is
Yeah,
so
like
easy
the
for
kids,
them.
you are working. No, I'm not working. They lay me off staff. I know they talk about them, but you one light they won't buy.
Bro, you can date your co-worker, taking the same salary, and would like you to buy lunch for her every time.
now to wrap this up, there was a video of Highest Airy. Trust me, I like that girl. She's the only
Yeah, I
girl.
like her too.
She's the only girl I don't see on a sexual note, which is
Yeah,
weird.
yeah,
She's a serious girl. I heard she's even
Yeah.
about to get married.
Yeah, because I mean,
Oh, really?
Because
Oh,
here's,
that's nice.
here's the thing,
Yeah,
though.
big
I
up to
see,
the guy.
I see a lot of girls on the internet, and the only because me, I just scroll past women. I don't like the opinion. I think most of the content creators, most of the women,
we don't even listen.
Most of the women who talk, most of them are very stupid, right? They are dumb. Most of the things that they are saying makes
Very
no sense.
delusional, bro.
And I think the content is mostly gravitating towards other women who are delusional too. So whatever she's saying, she has a female audience who are
Following
clocking,
and
who are clocking
clocking
it
it.
under comment section.
Around.
But then, so it's totally understandable. When I see those content, I think this content is not it's not for me, so I just skip.
So hi, Sari.
But highest area, I like her opinion, right? I like most of the things that she says. So when I saw a video of her apologizing, I had to quick check the video that she did, that she's apologizing for.
Yeah, they were bullying her. The ladies, the old women on the media and the young ladies, some of them were bullying her.
What did she say really?
She said the whole blame shouldn't be on the teacher.
That was it.
That was what she said.
That was what she
that
said.
her. She didn't
that
even
is
say
true.
she didn't even say we shouldn't blame the teacher. She said
all
the blame
all
shouldn't
the
be,
blame.
which is true.
And everybody was making it look like it's the fault of the teacher.
Let me give this example. Kumasi to Accra Road. People, accidents occur every time. Should we always solely blame the drivers or the road plays a role? We can blame the drivers, yes.
And sometimes-
and still blame the road because the road is bad. So we can blame the teachers, yes, the teacher, yes. But some of these parents and children are causing the same thing. This is what Hayesari said. And this bully of women, see, women always use the word bully on the media, but they are number one on the media.
They bully a lot.
They
isn't it?
bully anyhow. They bully this girl, and I think Sheldon actually made her apologize because from the look of things, I'll say it here. Harris Eri never apologized from the heart because she knew deep down, she spoke reality and she spoke the truth.
She was working under somebody.
And
You
honestly
understand?
speaking, I didn't think she was supposed to apologize because what she said was the actual fact. Because listen, the whole blame shouldn't be pushed on the man or the teacher.
I think whether you like it or yes, society will come back to biology, and whether we skip it or not, the whole equalization that women say on the internet, saying men and women are equal, and the whole agenda going on with feminism saying that they want to be in charge and everything, we will still go back to our biology. And then our biology is that men are in charge. Now, whoever is in charge will be held accountable.
Right.
That's what is going
Yes.
on. So then they still hold the man accountable.
I understand.
No. Do you understand the
Yes, I understand.
So this is societal judgment. We just immediately.
But reality is different.
Do you understand? So right now, what is going on is that the reason why people disagree with this is because they want to also say, okay, the girl is also accountable for this and all that. Yeah. But then at the end, who is in charge? The man, right? He's the boss, and then he knows where and where. If you want to sleep with a girl, you pick and choose where to sleep with a girl.
And what to tell her?
You pick and choose what to tell her. You are in charge. If you're working with a girl, if the girl is a feminist idiot or whatever, we will still blame you because you are the man in charge. Fuck feminism.
Yeah.
Right? So we know this as a matter of fact that the man is still the man in this scenario. Even if the lady went on her knees to beg and say, please, sleep with me. No. We will still blame the man because he is the man in charge. So the whole equality thing does not exist when the man's
practice it.
No. They cannot.
Yeah.
That equality thing. No,
because if equality was in reality like they claim, both sides should have been blamed.
The reason why people are supporting highest Eri is because people want to quickly say that, oh, you can blame the woman too. But then biology is different from reality. Right, so reality is okay. This is the new reality that we are talking about. But biologically, we know that men are
in charge.
Yeah,
that's fact.
Right, we have multiple situations where it's not the man's fault, but was he there? Yes.
Then
what did he? There is in charge. So if you're a man, you need to know that at the end of the day, you are still in charge. You are going to be held.
You are still leading. You understand?
Whatever.
Exactly.
So I totally do understand the point of I just don't understand why she came out to apologize. But then if you're working with an institution
and your boss says you apologize,
you cannot really have an opinion like that.
Yeah.
If you're somebody and you want to have an opinion, you need to be in charge too, because your voice would be monitored, would be determined by your boss.
Exactly.
What did you say? Then we just check.
Don't say this.
Don't say this, and don't say that. If you really want to have an opinion, then make sure you're your own boss. That's the idea. Anyway, he had an interesting story.
Yeah, very interesting story. And the fact that he took accountability somewhere about the fact that you gave your number to the child. Because I was about to blame you there, and you did it yourself.
Before we proceed, have you ever been in a situation where...
Yes, I have been in a situation before.
Wow. Wait. You've been in a situation where...
Yeah, where my madam wanted to grape me giddy. Seriously, I'm going to talk about that. Yeah, my school madam. When I was in Form 1 in high school. Yeah, Madam Florence, if you are watching, you almost eat me.
Oh shit.
That's a fact. But you see...
You should not mention your name.
No, I don't care. You get it.
He was trying to sleep with you?
Yeah, the whole seduction and all, but I didn't fall for that. Maybe I did.
You were scared,
so
bro.
we take it like that. I mean, you see, women are doing it to men. Listen, recently we even had a video, another leak, where a young guy was smashing an older woman. Where he was you see that one? No one spoke about it. Yeah. No, you know why?
No
one spoke about it. But that was the same thing.
Yes.
You know why? Exactly what my brother said. Because even if he's young, he's a man. He's in charge. Even during the sex, he was still in charge. You get it? Yeah. So no one blamed anybody. So equality is a one hell of a stupid thing.
Okay, so the reason why they don't blame men when it comes to... They don't blame... they don't really support men in this kind of situation is because, again, back to our biological character, we know men are the one going in for the sex. Do you understand? Like, men go in for the sex.
And women go in for what?
Women have the key to sex. Listen to what I'm saying.
Men go in for the sex. Women have the key
to sex.
Yeah.
To sex.
They'll open it for you.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm sure in the guy's case, the guy was smacking them.
No.
I'm not sure it was in that case.
Women have the key to sex, and men struggle to get the sex. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that because you struggle to get the sex, if by some weird event somebody allows you to get sex, they think it's to your privilege.
Oh, is that how they think that?
Yes. Even if you were forced to, even if
they think it's a privilege.
They think it's to your privilege.
He is talking about women delusions. That's how they think.
That's how it has been.
That's how the society has made it.
Like the moment if you are being forced, then that means they forced you.
Right.
But then society looks at it from the fact that we all struggle to get sex. I have sent a lot of girls DMs to have sex with them. They've all rejected me. And you've been graped by 2 girls or 1 girl with big bunda.
Bro, you are blessed.
We only look at it from you are blessed.
Blessed, yeah.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But meanwhile, maybe you were forced.
Okay, but the society don't see it.
They don't see it like that. Yeah. So when you walk up to anybody and say, I went to visit this lady and 3 of her friends raped me, everybody will be like, shit. Yeah, I saw a funny story where one guy was telling the police guy that when I go for jogging in the morning, I went for jogging in the morning and then 3 ladies, kidnapped me and then they fucked me.
Yeah.
Right? That guy was talking about it and he was reporting the case to the police.
The first thing that comes into people's head, like,
the following day,
are you that attractive?
Do you understand? The following day, according to the story, they said the following day people were there jogging. A lot of men were jogging.
They want to be
grave too. So the point is, the point is that because men want sex and we struggle to get sex, when a man gets sex, they presume, even if you were forced, they presume it's an opportunity for you because you struggle to get it.
Yes, because one person told me that I look too nice. In the comment section, I was like, God, is this why a 16-year-old girl, like, I look too nice?
Okay,
like,
and to add to what my brother is saying, that's biology. Let's look at sex. The pussy and the dick. All right? Anything that comes out from what you guys are doing, the lady tends to hold the burden. Example, women are prone to infection more than men.
Yeah.
When in case there is pregnancy, who's going to carry the burden? A woman. That is why it's also a privilege for men. When you don't really get any effect in something, you rush for it. That's why men love sex than women. But women know deep down they have to invest emotions. In case of pregnancy, they will be in trouble. In case of this, they will be in trouble. In case you leave them, they've wasted their time. Like so many reasons. So it's a privilege for you.
All right, so I think that's totally understandable. This is the whole conversation about the whole trending issue. You guys asked for it because when I posted the first one, everyone in the comment section asked for our opinion on this. So today I invited a guest to also share his experience, and I have Yalpisi also confessing that he almost got raped by somebody else, which is also fine. Now, for me to sign out, share this information to whoever needs to watch this. There's a link that takes you to the Silvercast Brotherhood. It's down there in the description, and subscribe to this channel. And as usual,
if anything,
I'll call you.